Ankor have just dropped a new song out of nowhere called Embers. Now, as I understand it, this is, I think, the last song in this series, or this collection they've been putting out. Chapter 6 is this one. And I've loved everything they've done so far. So, pressure's on. Don't drop the ball now. Like, I'm kind of nervous. What's this going to be like? But everything's been so good. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's see what it's like. And go. Okay. Strong layer of synth. It's a low rumble of the bass. Simple, punchy. Okay. Bringing the fire. All right. There's a lot in this chorus. They've really gone for the synths on this one. Digital snare. Okay. We have a dance moment. Very spacious sonically here. Still building. Back into the chorus. Okay, lead guitar over the synth. It's quite jaunty. What an interesting collection of sound. Very fast pace for this. Got a very kind of anime feel. Huh. Well, I happen to know that they filmed that in a church in London. Because when I saw them in concert, the next day they were going to go and film that. So that's a little tidbit. Okay. I enjoyed it. I like their sound. I like what they do. The amount that they lent into the synths was a little surprising, but fine. Like the end of Venom had some more of that sound, so this feels a little bit like a continuation on from there, which makes sense because Venom was the song that preceded this. So that makes sense. I thought the verses were a little bit straightforward and basic, perhaps. Maybe it was just the kind of the tone and the tempo that they went for, where the notes and melody wasn't changing very quickly. So it was kind of very slow paced development of melodies and things, which sets a kind of relaxed tone. It's thoughtful, it's pensive, and I'm sure that's what they're going for. But it wasn't totally grabbing me, I think, for the most part there. When the scream vocals came in, that's when things got a little bit more interesting, in my view. Some rhythmically more urgent stuff was going on there. The chorus I thought was pretty decent. Catchiness to the lead vocal in there. I liked that it had kind of two halves to it, the chorus. The catchy, more pop rock element, and then it went back into the sort of like anime, jaunty bit. That was fun. I enjoyed the dance break sections. Again, they had the synth very prominent there. Second time around, they had a lead guitar over the top, which added another layer to that. I enjoyed the decisions of the drumming composition. They were nice. Some moments where they had like a digital snare sound for that sort of dance association. Da, 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 da. That was cool. So I like that they're drawing from a bunch of different areas sonically and putting them into one song here. I'm gonna say that it's not my favorite. I don't know how much of this is like, I love the other stuff so much, and they're proving themselves to be so excellent that my expectation bar is probably going too high. It's probably what it's doing, because like everything else, I thought I fucking loved. That it's gonna be hard to meet the same expectation, especially with a song like this, which I think is about the slower pacing and development of it, to then twist into the snare-led bits and pieces and have flavors of scream vocals and the rest in there. But it might be that I need to pay more attention to the lyrics to completely hook into this one. I don't really pay attention to lyrics, so maybe it makes more sense as well thematically. But as a song standalone, I thought it was good. I think it's a solid song. I think there were moments that I think I hoped for more from the payoffs, like kind of the dance moments. They were quite sort of thin, I think, in their own way. There wasn't a whole bunch of meat to it in ways. The best bits were, for me, the scream vocals, chorus pretty decent, and yeah, some nice moments, but not quite as surprising or punchy or impactful for me compared to their other bits and pieces. But then fuck it, I'm just one man with an opinion. That's all that is. A good song. They're very good at what they do. Mix was good. I enjoyed. There was some interesting choices in there. There's very, very, very low rumbly bass at one point in the background. So interesting. Well put together. Good stuff. It might be that on repeat listens, this thing grows. Oblivion, I didn't really gel massively with when I first heard it. That song has gone up in my books massively. So there is a difference here potentially between first listen and subsequent listen. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I gain when I hear more of the song in future. But first time round, solid. Another solid song from a very fucking good band in Ankor.